Hi guys, alright, welcome to this part of the question. So now, teacher's going to continue with index number. So I hope that you guys have the paper with you so that we can do it together and you will learn more when you're doing it together, right? Okay, let's look at question 1. Okay, index number here. Okay, the table shows the price index, okay, price indices for and change in price index for 4 raw materials used to produce a type of fertilizer in a factory. Okay, you have raw material P, Q, R, and S. Okay, the index price in the year 2015 based on the year 2012 is given. So 2015, 2012 is the base. So that means this is usually written like this. 2015 on top, base 2012 is written at the bottom. Okay, and then we also have change in price index from the year 2015 to the year 2019. Okay, take note, this one is going to 2019. Okay, now, okay, we have all the information. So basically, you guys should know by now that index, okay, price index means the change, okay, like for example, for P, right? That means from the year 2012 to year 2015, they put there 140, isn't it? The index, okay, index price. So that means the price index increased by 40%. How we know 40%? Because this is 140. Okay, that means from 100, it became 140. It became 140 because increased by 40%. Okay, so you should understand that the same thing. So increase 40%. For Q, from 2012 to 2015, increase by 20% because 120. For R, increase by 60%. Okay, S increase by 50%. Okay, now let's look at the second diagram here. Okay, the following diagram is a bar chart which represents the percentage of raw materials used to make the fertilizer for the year 2012 such that M is a constant. Okay, by now all of you guys should be a pro already. You should know that constant means is a number. And usually you need to find what is the value of M, the constant. Okay. Alright, so here the raw materials PQRS, and this is the percentage. Okay, so you have M 25, 30. So that means this is showing the weightage. Okay, this is showing the weightage. What is weightage? Okay, all right, like, okay, you guys need to understand what is weightage first. Like for example, okay, this is what product is this? This is a fertilizer. Okay, in the fertilizer, they have mixed substance P, they have mixed substance Q, substance R, substance S. So they have mixed everything to create the fertilizer. So similar to, like, okay, if let's say, right, you guys want to bake a cake. Okay, so if let's say you're going to make a cake, would you make the cake with 1 kilogram of flour, 1 kilogram of eggs, 1 kilogram of butter? No, right? This part of the weight will differ, isn't it? If you want to bake a cake. Okay, so that is the meaning of weightage. Okay, so weightage means, so different materials will have different weight value that you use to create the product. So here the product is fertilizer. Okay. All right. So let me just write down P. The weightage is 3M plus 5. Okay. And then we have Q. Q, the weightage is going down here to M. Okay. And then we have, okay, P, Q. We also have R. R is going towards 25, and S, the percentage is going towards 30. Okay, done. So we already have, like, we just list down first. Okay, now let's go to the question. Question A. The price of raw material P in the year 2015 is 180 ringgit. Find the corresponding price in the year 2012. Okay, the price of raw material. So now they are asking you to find the price. Let me use different color. Then find the price of raw material P. So they only focusing on raw material P, yeah, in 2012. That's what you need to find out. Okay. So in this case, you must use formula. All right. Which formula to use? So looking back at the SPM chapter 4 formula, okay, index, price index. If you want to find price index, you take the price of the current year divided by the price of the base year. Okay, which one is the current year right now? Current year, they have already mentioned, right? This is 2015, current year. 2012 is the base year. Okay, 2015, 2012. So you take note, you can take note based on the jadwal, your table. Okay, so now going back here, 2015 is at the top, 2012 is at the bottom, okay, times 100%. So this is the formula. Okay, right now, okay, do we have the index price of the, excuse me, of the material P? Yes, okay. The index price, the I, we have the value of I, you can see from the table, the value of I is 140. Okay, 140. So here I'm going to write 140. Okay, do we have the value of price in 2015? Yes, also the price is 180 because it's given here in the question. 2012, that's what we are going to find. We don't know. Okay, now fill up everything. So it's going to be 140 equals to 180 over the price in 2012 times 100%. So we bring the 100 to the other side. Okay, so we will get 140 over 100 equals to 180, 2012. Okay, from here we can already find the price 2012. Solve, cross multiply. So 140 divide 100, 180 divide answer. We get RM, okay, 128 ringgit and 57 cents. So this is the price for 2012. Let me just write it nicely. Okay, price in 2012. So that's for the material P. Okay, so this was for question A. Okay, I hope you guys can catch up A. So I'm going to go to next question B. Okay, for question B. Now, let's look at question B. Okay, I'll write here the price for 2012. Okay, by the way, don't get confused whether you should bundakan the value. Should I make it 129? Because this is price. So price, we have the answer must have in uh, two decimal places. Okay, all right. Give me 1 minute. Okay. All right. Let's go to question B, everyone. Okay, let's look at B. Calculate the composite index. Okay, for the price of the fertilizer for the year 2019 based on 2012. Okay, now we are going to calculate composite. Composite means we're going to like gabungkan. We're going to combine all the materials, the P, Q, R, and S. We're going to combine all that and we're going to find what's the price for the fertilizer. But this time, the price of the fertilizer that they have requested is for the year 2019. Base year is 2012. Okay, now let's look at our question at the top. Okay, let's see. Do we have the price index? Okay, price index for the year 2019 over 2012 or not? Do we have from the table? Okay, I want you guys, like teacher want you guys to analyze. Okay, let me erase this. Okay, analyze whether do we have the price index 2019, 2012. Okay, look carefully because this one 2019 and 2015. Okay, the last one. So looks like from the table we don't have because this one 2019 with 2015. Okay, all right. So now, okay, look carefully how this is going to work. Okay, because right now 2015 and 2012, okay, for the material P, material Q, material R, S, every material has the price index. Okay, okay, even for the year 2019 and the base year of 2015, all the material has. Okay, so let's just write down further. Okay, for P is 140. Hold on, let me write it nicely at the top. Okay, we do the calculation one by one. Okay, so don't rush. Make sure you get you understand the base. Which one? Year 2019, 2015. Okay, so now for the P is 140. For Q is 120. For R, 160. S is 150. How about the price here? They say increase 15%. So we write 115. Okay, increase means take 100 plus 50. Okay. Okay, for Q, increase 5%. So 105. Okay. Okay, so for R, remain. So remain unchanged means 100. So that means it doesn't increase or it doesn't decrease. For S, decrease by 10%. So that means it became 90, the value. Okay, so far, so clear? Okay, now, how do I know, okay, what is the price index for 2019 and 2012? This base, because now right now our question B is asking us to find the composite index for 2019. The base must be 2012. Okay, this is what's happening, right? Okay, so if I want to find the composite index, okay, so now think of it like you're finding from, okay, for the P, right? Okay, from 2012 to 2015, okay, the value actually increased by 140. Then from 2015 to 2019, the value increased by 115. Okay, now what we are finding is, we are finding straight from 2012 to 2019, the index price. Okay, now let's say, okay, we are write that as P. So now the value here will be, we take 140 times 115 over P, equal it to 100. So from here we will get the value of P, okay, which will be 140 times 115 over 100 is, divide 100 is 161. So the index price for P is 161. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing for Q, R, and S. Okay, Q the same, 2012 to 2015 increased by 120. Then going to 2019, it increased by 105. Now what we want to know is the bottom part. So we take 120 times 115 divide by Q. Let's say here's the Q. So when you divide, you will get 100%. So now let's, is it 115? Sorry, this is 105, not 115. Okay, times 105. Okay, so from here, let's find the Q. So 120 that's 105. We get 126. So Q is 126. Okay, now let's do the same working for R. Okay, this time teacher's not going to draw. I'm straight going to do the working. Okay, for material R, 160 times 100 divided by R must get 100. So R price index is 160. Okay, and the last one S, 150 times 90 over S is 100. Okay, 50. So we will get S is 135. Okay, now that we already calculated all the price index like individually, now we can do the composite. We can combine. Okay, my dears, so we can combine P, Q, R, S. Okay, now look at the question here. When you are finding composite index, okay, make sure you know which formula to use. Okay, composite index is the formula which has the I bar at the top. Okay, it is the summation of all the index number times with the weightage divided by the summation of weightage. Okay, here which one is the weightage? You can see from the diagram, the graph there, the raw material. Okay, this is the weightage. That means you need to know what is the weightage for P, Q, R, and S. Okay, looks like R and S we already know, 25 and 30. Okay, total percentage is always 100, isn't it? Okay, so what we can do is we can take M plus 25 plus 30 plus 3M plus 5, make it equal to 100. Okay, we solve here, we will get M is equals to 10. Okay, so that means I already know my Q. My Q is 10. My my P here will be 35. Okay, so these are all the weightage. Okay, so now let's calculate. Okay, let me just write down all the price index here. For P, the price index is 161. Okay, let me write it big. Okay, 161. The price index for Q is 126. Price index for R 160 and 135. Okay, 160, 135. So now let's do the composite index. Okay, take for the P material price 161 times the weightage. P just now the weightage is 35. Okay, then take Q 126 times 10% plus R is 160 times 25 plus 135 times S is 30. Okay, time plus everything, divide it by 100. So we will get the composite index price. Okay, do it together. Okay, try not to just copy down only, because it's very important that you calculate together, and then when you get it, you also will feel that, okay, you know, right, what is happening here. So the composite index is 149.45. So this is actually the price index for the fertilizer. Okay, this is referring to the fertilizer. Okay, but it's already been combined with all the other materials. Okay, hope that this is clear. And we can go next to question C. Okay, the last question C. Okay, find the price of the fertilizer in the year 2012 if the corresponding price in the year 2019 is 10 ringgit 90 cents. Okay, price is 10 ringgit 90 cents. We want to find in 2012. Okay, do we have the index value price for 2019 and 2012? Yes. We just found the price of the fertilizer one from the B. So don't get confused. Why just now was composite index, teacher? Then why suddenly now you are saying that that is the price of the fertilizer? Okay, remember composite index is just that you're combining all the materials index price and you finding for the one product. So just now the B that we did, we was actually finding the price index, but we were finding for the product. Okay, that's why we had to combine everything. That is the composite. Okay, so don't get confused like why teacher and why you can use composite for C, because C they are asking for fertilizer one. Okay, so make sure you know what question you are dealing with. We are dealing with fertilizer actually. Okay, so now we do have the index price for fertilizer, which was 149.45. Just now we found, remember, from the B. Okay, so we can use this again. We can use the formula. So teacher is going to erase this lah and do it here. So going back to this, so the index price is equals to 2019 price of fertilizer divide the 2012 price fertilizer times 100. Okay, the I index is 149.45. 2019 is 10 ringgit 90 cent. Price in 2012 don't know. Okay, so from here we will get 2012 price, which will be okay 49.45 divide 100, 10 ringgit 90 cents, bring over. So we will get 7 ringgit 29 cents. Do you have to like bundarkan, perlu tak bundar to 7 ringgit 30 cents? Not necessary. Okay, you can just leave it like up to 729. Okay, not necessary. You have to find that. Okay, so this is only for index number question. So teacher hope this is clear for you guys how to solve, how to do. Okay, and then we will do the next question in the next video. All right. Okay, let's continue the next video. Click on the next link. See you.